CAF football, CAF, 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 where we are seeing the defending champions being knocked out, which is Pyramids. We also saw Al Ahly, the favorites, as usual, when it comes to this competition, being eliminated yesterday by Esperance. It's gonna be very interesting now. I think we didn't see this one coming, or I didn't see this one coming. I thought that this is a great chance for Al Ahly to bring back the glory days like they used to back in those days, as we know them as a powerhouse of African football. As much as the years they have uh, derailed on their trail of being like a powerhouse, but other than that, I think that's one of the seasons that I thought that Al Ahly they will fight up until maybe late semis. But other than that, I think this is why we love football. This is why we love African football. Uh, but Mamelodi Sundowns also now out today playing at 6. Some who think that Sundowns into the next stage they will have it easy. Yeah, you can say for now we are one of the favorites to win, but you should also consider that the game of football is not about favorites. It's about the whole 90 minutes, what you can do in the 90 minutes, which is this time around it's 180 minutes because it's first leg and second leg. It's going to be very interesting what we can do, but I do hope that this time around we can go all the way to make sure that we do win our second star as Mamelodi Sundowns. Other than that, it's a bad result for the uh, North African, but I would say that it's interesting at the end of the day. But yeah, other thing that I wanted to address was this thing of CAF total energy regarding this thing of them stripping off Senegal the trophy after almost 2 months after the AFCON was done and dusted. That was just a pure embarrassment to Africa, a pure embarrassment to all the sponsors, to all the people that made sure that they promote African football. To some content creators, to some journalists, that they were pushing to make sure this AFCON becomes the best AFCON that we have ever had and make sure that we do get all the respect as African football. Each and every single time when AFCON plays, we do know that there's gonna be those teams that not releasing players. There will be those talks that it's a useless tournament, all those type of talks that are there, like this guy, that football legend apparently, Jamie Carragher. I think when he said that, a lot of people went crazy, and like even your John Mikel, they were going at him, like your Michael Jackson also us as also his fans, we were going at him. But other than that, I think it's about high time that we say that that guy saw something about this AFCON, and at the same time, AFCON also proved that guy right, proved a lot of people right when we say African football is just an embarrassment. Uh, I've never heard of this thing of stripping a a team of a championship. We can already see on how already in the Premier League also that with all these points that they are busy saying they're investigating Man City for all these years. But till this day, Man City is still recognized that they are the champions, all the trophies that they have won. But look at us as African football, we are quick to strip, and at the same time, it just don't make sense to me on why they could have find the guy, or they could have find the team, they could have done something instead of them making this huge decision. I hope Senegal don't take it lightly. They do challenge it, and at the same time, to all the content creators that were really fighting for African football to be recognized, I think there's no need for them to blame themselves. I think we should be proud that we did play our part, but it's just our management or our people that are there when it comes to the headquarters of CAF. They are just giving us a plate that is full of crap. Other than that, let us be proud of being African. There's nothing more that we can have done.